Hey, this is Gabriel. So what I wanted to do was a quick tip video for those young entrepreneurs out there and those that are just getting into their new business ventures. So I wanted to tell you, as you get into this, for one, if anybody told you that being an entrepreneur was easy or that somehow things were just going to happen for you, don't believe them, because that's a complete lie. As an entrepreneur or a new business owner, you're going to have a lot of different roles. You're going to be an accountant, a strategist, a business manager, the CEO, and you're going to be a researcher on top of all of that, and even some more jobs. You're going to have to do a lot of the work yourself, and you're going to have to do accounting and financial planning and business reports yourself. Even if you have an accountant yourself, that doesn't matter. You still need to learn some of the jobs like bookkeeping and other things like that. You need to learn about your software. You need to learn about your product that you might be selling or the services, and you need to learn the most that you can in the industry. You need to be one of the most intelligent people out there in your industry if you want to win over with your new company. If you want to provide a service or a new product, you need to prove that your product or service is better than the rest, or there's no reason for other potential clients and customers to not go to someone else. You know, if you're offering the same thing as somebody else, then they're either going to stick with who they're currently using, or they might just go and find someone else, maybe someone closer or someone that they get through a recommendation. So don't get discouraged as you get into being an entrepreneur. Keep going with it. Learn as much as you can. Do as much as you can. Work as hard as you can. And don't get discouraged. Don't give up. You know, things are not going to happen overnight. You need time. You need to build a reputation. You need to build your branding. And you need to understand that the way business works. If you're a new business owner and things like that, you may need to learn how to be a business owner first. You know, having a college degree, like I do, of course, isn't going to be all that you need to be a successful business owner. Even if you're an intelligent person, you can still fail at being a business owner. Being an entrepreneur is a whole different ballgame. You need to be creative. You need to be able to communicate efficiently with your product and directly to your clients or customers. And you need to show everyone that you're not going to give up, that you're there to stay. You know, the people, they want a product and a brand and something to stand by that they can trust and that they believe in. And if you believe in your product and you trust in it and you know that you're providing good service, there's no reason for you to give up on being an entrepreneur. You have the proper spirit to continue with it. So make sure with this new understanding of what it takes to be an entrepreneur that it doesn't discourage you, you know, because anything that any of the entrepreneurs do out there is, you know, public knowledge. So you can go and you can learn from them, or you can research how companies are formed or companies are made or how other companies are being run. Continue learning from your mistakes, because there's going to be a lot of mistakes out there that you're going to make. There's going to be a lot of tough decisions that you're going to have to make, and maybe immediately off the bat you don't make the proper, correct decision. But after a while you get a hang of it and you'll get better at it, and just stick with it. Continue to upgrade your products and services. Continue to learn from the mistakes, like I said, and continue to be the best entrepreneur that you can be. You know, try to be the best business owner. Make sure that you're providing great customer service and that you're giving your clients and customers something that they really need and appreciate. And then that's what's going to keep them coming back to you. So, you know, the first couple of years, you know, it might be tough. You might be in debt. You might have problems with, you know, financials, or you might have problems learning things that are or seem to be too complicated for you. But after time, you know, it gets a lot easier. Things will get easier if you continue to stick with them no matter what. You'll build your skill sets, and you will be a force to be reckoned with if you just stick with it and you continue to learn and grow. That's the most important thing about being an entrepreneur, is not being willing to just quit.